Hi, folks. I want to encourage folks today to build up their spiritual self-esteem. Uh, Last week, I had someone come to me and tell me that they didn't like my Facebook post because they thought they were arrogant. Well, I know that a lot of times folks confuse a person's confidence with arrogance, and I understand that. And I try to ask people to think about what they're thinking about, their own opinions, to challenge folks about their own thinking and about their own opinions, and allow themselves to question themselves, that it's okay to question ourselves, even our own thinking or our own opinions. But I want to encourage folks to believe who God says you are. Believe who the Holy Spirit says you are. Believe what the Holy Spirit says you can do, and understand once and for all that we, you, me, everything, everyone is created in God's image. I am not created in your image, my mother's image, my sister's image, my husband's image, my children's image. I am created in God's image. In order for me to know what God's image of me looks like, I need to submit to His Holy Spirit, not the opinions or judgments of other human beings who wish to create others in their own image. I would really love for people to put a stop to their little God egos believing that somehow they are qualified to create other human beings in their own image. If you're not sure about how you're living, if you're not sure about what God's image is for you, take a look at this book. It's the Bible, and it will tell you very clearly of what God's thoughts are toward you and His thoughts towards other people are. The most important thing you can do as a believer is treat other people as God has created them in His image, not your image. Another thing I want to point out briefly here is the spirit of offense. It is okay to be offended. No one has ever died from being offended. It is our responsibility as believers to take care how we respond to offenses. Also, as believers, we need to be filled with the Holy Spirit and be offended by the things that offend the Holy Spirit. It seems to me it's pretty evident that the things that offend the Holy Spirit are things that are unholy. When we treat people badly, when we hurt children, when we desecrate the sanctity of life, those things are unholy and offend the Holy Spirit. So I want to encourage people that it's okay to be offended, but be offended rightly, not overly sensitive, not over emotionalism. And when you are offended, make sure that it's about being offended through injustice or harm to the innocents. Those things are offensive. So thanks for listening, everybody. And I realize it was more of a rant, but I'm really sick and tired of believers and non-believers alike, but mostly believers, because I do have a higher expectation for believers. They have the word. They know better. Stop creating human beings in your own image. If you want to know how God sees other human beings, Look in the Bible. We are judged by our fruit. Thanks.